2003. BC Treaty Commission Chief Commissioner Sophie Pierre.
Technical, leave it alone. Smagnek, and it was a bit oh, now it's on Medke. It was a upra. Wish that upsing. Like in the Gente. Smaghandika, Gitwi. Like in the Waki. In a magnific. Time is a bit. People of Miami, I bring you greetings. As a Ktunaxa person in our Ktunaxa language. I acknowledge your leadership. I acknowledge Chief Williams, your council, elders, all those who helped to lead this community, those that you've mentioned that have left us, and helped lead this community to where you are today. I also acknowledge ministers and other dignitaries that are here, and in particular, the Mayor is honored for his words. Long time I was chief in my community. Long time I waited for that kind of message. And I know that there are many, many other chiefs, many other mayors that need to have the kind of relationship that we've witnessed here today. And so I congratulate you on that. That's very good, powerful work. I also want to thank you. I feel very, very honored. I feel very humbled to be here among you today. I want to thank you for inviting the Treaty Commission to be here. I want to introduce my colleagues that are here with me today, fellow Commissioner Celeste Haldane, Celeste, and Mark Smith, our in-house legal counsel. He's not here to keep me out of trouble. He's also our manager of process. I want to start off by congratulating the people of Clayamon, for the work that you've accomplished for where we are here today. But clearly, you got here not just because of the work that's been going on with the treaty process, but because of who you are as a people and all the other work that you've been doing, like the work with your local municipality and regional district, with your neighbors, because you have always known that this is your place. You will always be here. And those people who are smart enough to make their home where your home is, that then it becomes a part of them also. That's always the message that we as Ktunaxa give our neighbors. That we as Ktunaxa have been in our traditional territory for thousands of years. And those who come to live with us, it becomes a part of them too. And I see that that is true here today. I know that there is going to be a lot of work as you go forward because you've initialed this agreement. I witnessed that initially, and I was very proud to witness that. Roy and the other chief negotiators from Canada and from the province. A lot of work went into that, into reaching this day. There's going to be a lot of work as you go forward, because we need to move from here, from this initialing, into the actual acceptance of the final agreement, your ratification. It's in your hands as people of the Clayamon. You have some incredible staff that have already brought you as far as you've come. And I know that they're going to be there to help you, to help make that final decision. These last few days, about the last week, You may have heard some of the comments coming out of the commission, where we've made some pretty strong comments about the process, not about the need for treaty. The need for treaty is there. It is good for us. We need to reach these treaties for all of us as British Columbians, as Canadians. But what we are saying is that the process itself needs to be shaken up. When we all come to that once in a while, no matter what we're doing, whether it's in our work, in our family life, sometimes we get a little bit used to the way things are, and so we don't spend a whole lot of time making sure that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's hard work to keep this process doing what it's supposed to be doing, what you're celebrating here today. What we have said at the Commission is that the process itself needs to get some more teeth. It needs to become something that will allow all the First Nations that are in the process to be able to celebrate the way you are here today. This is what we, all of us, as First Nations in British Columbia, we're looking for, the kind of release that was described to you earlier. The kind of release I know that I witnessed in Chief Kim Baird and her community, and with the Malnoot people. That's what we're looking for all of our First Nations in British Columbia. So it is the process that needs to, we got to put some power into it and make it work, because we witnessed here today what it can do. I know also that the people of Clayamon, that the road that you're walking on is such a good road. Witness the young man standing up here, talking about, this young man back here, talking about working at the heritage site, the archaeological site, bringing back, knowing where our people, where they've been. But I always say is that no matter where we go in our traditional territory, we're always walking on the bones of our ancestors. They've been there before us. We'll always be there. Someday we will be there too. And our great-great-grandchildren will be walking in our bones, walking in our footsteps. The work that you're doing and the dancing that we saw that come out here, I too was touched as a grandmother by that little girl. So wonderful. And when we were standing outside, there were 4 eagles that were flying out there, looking at the work that you're doing. And there was another one over here, also watching. So I know that the road you're on is a good road, and I thank you so deeply from my heart for allowing me to be here to witness, to be a part of it. Thank you.